Something that I took away from the Alfred Kahn video with the team is that they've only met each other in person one time at the D-Con kickoff party. All the hard work that they've been putting in to have never met each other in person is crazy. How do you get anything done? It's rare when you get consistent updates or even genuine moments from the founders of a company, especially during a bear market. When stuff is looking bad, they make themselves available and actually become a part of the community. David Yu was on Randy Chavez's channel. Reese was on the Superstar channel. They dropped an AMA and even dropped a video of them with Alfred Kahn all within the last 2 weeks. And that's important because they don't have to do this, but I can totally see why they would want to and did. You can tell that they don't get on calls like this that often to just talk about what collectibles they own or even to take a moment to thank and appreciate each other. In front of the world, they all took a second to say what they appreciated and what are some of their proudest moments doing this journey on Veve. And it all came off genuine. It was bromance, and that makes me happy. I don't always want to hear about analytics or numbers. Sometimes I just want to feel some genuine energy. Even Alfred Kahn was happy. The guy couldn't stop talking, and I love that because it means Veve is not just using his name or his accomplishments to get a hype going around Veve. He actually has a lot of ideas. He couldn't stop interrupting David when David was trying to give Reese his flowers, which I thought was funny, but Alfred Kahn has some energy and he has a lot to say. He understands the technology and he is not just sitting there in the sidelines. This was very telling. They appreciate and are proud of each other. And sometimes it's hard to say what you really want to say because people act weird or maybe it could be inappropriate. But what David Yu really wanted to say was, hey guys, Veve is the shit and we're doing so good. And so far, this is revolutionary. I couldn't have done it without y'all. Dan, I love you. Reese, I love you. Alfred, stop interrupting me, but I love you too. And if we keep this shit up, we're going to change the game. We're going to get rich and our users are going to get rich. And once they find out Banksy is dropping next week, it's going to be over. Okay. Maybe not the Banksy part. That's just me speculating. But I did do a video on why Banksy is dropping during D-Con in London. And now that we have the one-of-one auctions working properly, the stage is set. Reason number one, the Veve team hasn't been together in a long time. And they've already confirmed that they're coming together for London during D-Con. And what does this mean? They're going to drop a fire-ass NFT. They've done it in the past. Why not do a big one doing D-Con? Reason number two, David Yu has been foreshadowing a lot of those drops on Veve. That's right. In his AMAs, he's foreshadowed some of these drops and he has a Banksy statue, the Molotov guy. Why would he put that there? It wasn't there before. He woke up that morning with a purpose and said to himself, I'm going to put this shit right here and foreshadow it to see who's smart enough to catch on. Reason number three, even though Banksy's not from London, he's from Bristol. Close enough. But his first art show was in London. That's right. His first art exhibit was in London. And what better way to bring it in full circle than to drop his first NFT in London? But I digress. Let's take a deep breath. If you guys are excited about Veve as I am, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.